Fawn has revealed its first African hero, first black hero. You know, I was kind of hoping like they'd release some African warrior class, some African tribal fighters or something with a spear and a shield. But they've released the Medjays, who used to work for the pharaohs, the ancient law. And he's a brother, man, and I can't wait to see his move kits.
Your chain lights are enhanced, so you can keep going all the time. And if you press light twice, for example, you're going to get into your finisher.
Seems like he's got an infinite combo.
Twice, you're going to go into your finisher heavy, and that's the end of your chain. So that's out of the way.
Okay,
as you can see,
gameplay seems solid.
And heavies just so we can get all the damage values for those.
I don't see any unblockables though, so.
There you go.
But definitely the infinite chains. If you could play, you can easily parry them, so it won't be too much of a problem.
As soon as you get into the chain, the fact that he has this gigantic staff and holding it like really on the end.
Man, I love the look. Definitely love the look.
Arcs. And basically, this is kind of telling you that this is a hero that's going to be comfortable in group fights.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with his huge zone attack.
Let's get through the rest of the
He seems to be like a hero that excels find multiple enemies at once.
Dodge those pesky Blackbriar.
That's good. I like that he's got side dodge heavy.
Dodge forward heavy, which if I can show it up here, does what it should do, which is close the gap, prevent someone from rolling out.
Good chase down potential. Hopefully that can get running enemies.
Which, as you can see, has very short forward range. But that's moving a lot forward.
Yeah, that's okay. If that's his own track, that's
good. Bind move, which is
as long as he's got some good chase down.
Oh, kind of like a demon embrace. It deals immediate damage and it chains into your chain heavies.
That is so slow.
And you can even perform it after any light in chain.
Bro, that is so slow.
You can target swap and hit someone.
It's gonna be easy to just dodge out of that. I don't see that catching too many people.
Like why we're doing this a bit later when we get into the access mode. You'll see.
Well, that seems like a cool grab, but it seems very slow compared to the pirates. The pirate does
the usual one.
Grab attack is way faster.
Guard break punish for this hero. Remember, if you're playing Warlord, you know that you have to go top to get that guaranteed heavy. With Medjay, don't do side, or you'll get this.
Oh man.
Otherwise, I think we're ready to go.
I think
I was kind of hoping he could get a heavy from any side.
So if you're in
off a guard break
mode, you've got big trajectories.
So you're going to take some time to switch between modes. You are a bit vulnerable while you're doing this, so you don't want to be caught with
so you can switch into different modes quite easily.
To speed that up. So for example,
you know, there's speed switching. I saw that there's speed switching.
Coming into a fight, like this is a duel. I'm like, I don't want to be in staff mode. Boom, you can enter.
Well, that's very important.
Back and guard.
I might prefer dual wielding.
Same thing for every
depending on what is stronger, which stance is stronger.
With this quick
each stance probably got its pros and cons.
As fast as possible, and we even have it on a
I like the stance.
cancel. So if Steph, you want to throw a heavy,
and I'm so happy he doesn't have reflex guard, man. That is just so trash. I wish I could remove reflex guard from the game.
So not only like you can just switch the mode like that, but you can.
That's one of the main reasons I don't play assassin characters, man. The reflex guard is so annoying.
It's cool. It's cool that
it's a really cool flow when it gets going for sure. The dodge forward guard break. Instead of being a big bind move, it's a super quick unreactable dash.
Okay.
At this time, guarantees a light, and of course, combos into itself.
Nice. I definitely like dual wielding moveset a little bit better. The quick bash
that instead of having unreachable stance,
will basically all those annoying shield blocking characters.
To really force a reaction out of
definitely can apply pressure with this character because of the bash.
Basically, like we taught you all the moves.
He seems fairly balanced for now. I don't see any unblockables though.
You can do the same character.
This guy.
See the execution.
So
nice. Man, look at the aesthetics, bro.
If you are in access mode, you will be reverting to staff mode.
Scarab shoulders.
And if you go out of lock, same thing here. So yeah, that's a good thing to know. But that's why
so,
I think it's ever used to basically like if you.
Decapitation.
If you use the big trajectory characters, your JJs, your Griffins.
First feat, we have the Sunshine Strength. When you get a kill in staff mode, for the duration of your life, you will now have a defense buff for as long as you live. So as soon as you die, you're gonna lose it.
Okay.
In access mode, you're in staff mode. As soon as you get that buff, you're gonna keep
First kill.
And next, we have the opposite effect in access mode. If you get a kill and you have that feat activated, you will now get a passive attack buff for the duration of your life.
That's pretty good. So you can choose between defense and attack buff.
Both buffs, or you can get both buffs at once, and so you are a passively buffed defense and attack hero for the rest of your life.
Interesting.
That's even scarier.
So I imagine 2 kills give you defense and
as you say, your quest
attack buff.
Try to get a kill in one mode. and then you get to keep the defensive buff of everything you see on the shoulders forever until you die. And then ideally, if you get it in the other mode, then you get the attack.
Okay, so and it's good that it shows you where it is on the buff on the shoulders. Your shoulders will be glowing. That's
which,
the
as its name
defense.
implies, is a debuff. So if you hit your melee bind attack with the staff mode, you'll see a debuff on your opponent. That debuffs its defense. So this is
Okay,
your
reduce
big
defense,
gank move
tier 2.
that will hopefully have your allies nearby ready to do headies. And if your opponent is debuffed at the same time, he's gonna.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
But you gotta land. You gotta
and
land
if you go
that
with the staff
grab.
equivalent, the axis equivalent. Sorry, you hit your little.
So if
unreactive
you never
button
land
there,
it,
that's going to apply
theoretically
debuff
you'll
on
never
the
get it
opponent,
off.
giving you an edge in that combat in that duel, allowing you to tank a bit more damage. And since it's
Okay.
often, you can expect your opponent to be debuffed pretty much.
So if you land the bash in the dual wield,
you
you land an attack buff, debuff.
So I feel like it's
Exactly. So we had an opportunity to have a feat set that reflects that duality for sure. So
It's
this
very
actually
interesting,
makes
yeah.
sense for you in Axis
Dual
and in
feats.
Axe as well. So perfect example is the third feat, Scarab Relief, which in staff is a AoE healing around you. You're going to be in
That is the weakest heal I've ever seen.
And if you are in Axis mode, it's a greedy mode. You're in a 1v1. You want to get healing for yourself, but it's going to be more healing, obviously, than the.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I reckon people will be using the single heal.
Like
Seems way more useful, man.
Group fighting, and it's reflected in the feat.
They've really nerfed the heals in this game. I remember when the
Defense
heals used
you're almost
to be
about
crazy and out of
so you can
control.
heal yourself for a bit more than you could heal.
But now even the group heal
And
doesn't
the big
seem.
payoff reflects that as well. On the feat
worth
4,
it.
we have on staff a big projectile AoE that you can throw around
Okay.
and hit people that are bunched up in a group fight for medium damage. And then you have the Axis mode, which
Doesn't even knock down or anything.
is a single target projectile that deals a crap ton of damage to just one person.
That's definitely what I'm gonna use.
That pretty much covers all of the feats. We are super curious to see.
I'm
how this
disappointed that it
covers,
doesn't bleed or
in the
anything, you
competitive
know.
scene, in the casual scene, everyone.
Yes, about that, which
They tried really hard to make him fair and balanced and not broken. I think that's what they were going for, because oftentimes they release a new character and the community complains for weeks before he gets nerfed. But I don't think there'll be too many nerfs. I don't think anyone's gonna cry nerfs. If anything, he might need a buff. So I think they'll rather buff him later than give him nerfs. So he seems incredibly balanced. I hope he's got dodgeables, some undodgeable lights. I didn't see any undodgeable lights or heavies. May have missed them, but I didn't see them. But also he has no unblockable heavies to add pressure. But he's got some good bashes. The feet seem incredibly well balanced as well. The heal, very small, very balanced. The tier 4 feet does great damage, but doesn't bleed, doesn't debuff. Even the AoE doesn't knock anyone down. You know, doesn't do anything special. Just a bit of damage, so he doesn't bleed. So yeah, hopefully he gets buffs. But I should be, maybe I'm speaking too soon, you know, maybe he's really strong in the game, but he seems very fairly balanced, and yeah, really great hero. The first brother in the game. I'm definitely going to be buying him and testing him out. I like his aesthetic, you know. But how does he seem to you? Does he seem good or average or mid? Let me know in the comments. See you next video.